Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to VRML Onward Season 15, Week 4. I'm back with yet another APAC region match. Today we'll be casting a match between K-FOT and JYU-GO. Yeah, and I'm also not alone this time, again. Hey, Lander, good to see you
Hello
again.
guys. Yeah. Hi guys. Thanks for joining this cast today between K-FOT and JYU-GO. Yeah.
Yeah, before we start, let's have a look at their past records. Okay, since JYU-GO just started playing this season, I mean the players have been playing ever since, but so no previous encounters on this season so far. Let's start with K-FOT's records. They've been playing since season 11, 2021. Current this season record 3-0. 3 games played, all 3-1.
Yeah,
Uh,
K-FOT's current best maps of this season are Subway and Bazaar. Followed with Quarantine played 10 times, Subway 15 and Bazaar 11. JYU-GO's as best maps is Downfall with 19 times played and won 58% out of them. That explains the bans of today, which is
yep, exactly. Let's have a look at today's bans. K-FOT bans Downfall and Snowpig out. Downfall, obviously. JYU-GO's win rate was quite high. Snowpeak also a large maps. K-FOT does like to put the battles to a close quarter ones, so yeah, no surprises there. I see JYU-GO's bans are Cargo and Tanker. I believe these two are considered the smaller maps, right?
Yeah, Cargo and Tank are both pretty close combat. If you take a look on K-FOT's stats. Yeah, I mean, Subway and Bazaar are what I say of this season their most played and best maps yet. So, yeah, not banned from JYU-GO time. Eventually, Cargo and Tank are their worst maps. That's why they banned these maps. Yeah, so guess we see no close combat this match, at least not with Cargo and Tanker here.
Yeah, though it seems the first map we'll be seeing, which was K-FOT's pick, is going to be Bazaar. Interesting pick. So the map itself is considered a mid-ranged one. Battle styles all combined together, I guess. Large-scale battles, long-ranged ones, close quarter ones. What do you think about this lander? About this map?
About Bazaar. Yeah, so
Yep.
Bazaar is a mix. You have, as Mince already mentioned, you have some situations where it's more of a close combat, for example, in the like mini market or market itself. But you also have really far combat situations if you want, for example, take a look on enemies crossing the road and stuff like that. So it's a pretty mixed map, and I'm curious to see how the teams are going to perform there today.
Yeah, so it seems both teams are gonna ready up in a moment. Now let's have a quick look at the first OBJ.
Yeah, so the
Interest.
first
Yeah.
OBJ is the main market OBJ, and I guess you've already mentioned it some times before that this OBJ is quite difficult to defend because there are so many ways for enemies to enter this OBJ. For example, from sneaking up from behind and taking the cap completely not, without making any noise at all. What I can do with here.
Exactly. Your teammates could provide some extra cover by pre-firing. And always smokes does help to cover you up.
Yeah, especially on this OBJ because inside of the two-story building, it's pretty, I would say, close, and one smoke can fill one room, which means, yeah, one or two smokes could already block every vision on that OBJ, which makes a cap pretty likely, I would say, or more open at least.
Hmm. Right, before we start, a quick shout out to all sponsors: HyperX, Pro2VR, and Nonner. Never forget, for Interactive. Thanks everyone for sponsoring us and the VRML community. And also thanks to you, our viewers, for joining tonight's match, and off we go, round 1.
K-FOT having this spawn right here. Yeah, eventually this spawn leads them to eventually take the flank from behind. Because it's quite easy to do with here.
Off we go, EJ to HA standing behind, providing some cover, and it seems Bose has already been located. Gunshot going out, that was Dida and Fever shooting out. Oh, so by the looks of it, Ikeshu's hiding spot has been located by the K-FOT side.
Nardo here, watching the cross of the street all the way. Eventually he's making his way up to the north. Going from behind.
And by the current defenders' locations, unless they, change or return to OBJ, he will. If he intends to cross to north slowly, he will. Without dying, EJ is moving in, still having a close look on where currently Bose is hiding.
Yeah, so Bose is
oh, that's
dead.
our first kill.
Yeah, so he had a pretty good position there. He would be able to save the north if he would stay alive a little bit longer. Yeah, but unfortunately he died pretty fast.
Yeah, unfortunately for him. That wasn't happening. Oh, a nice grenade thrown by Fever down Zikeshu. Still resable.
Yeah, he's at least able to give the callouts now.
I don't know.
We already have each. I don't know how to pronounce his name correctly, but he's already pretty close right here.
Exactly. Chon's next to OBJ. Konoha also. Oh, smoke has been deployed. And it seems Nardo is also moving in. Still calls in for some fire support.
Let's not forget about Seal, who's already around the north. Could be important.
UJ finishes off Ikeshu. Okay, K-FOT's definitely aiming for a cap here, I think. No wonders. Just like Lander said, this is a really difficult spot to defend. Oh, EJ has been caught. Fever was also downed, finished off by Chon. Nice C4 planted on the wall.
But luckily they have a defender, Elir, checking the north a little bit, which means they are protected from behind.
Yeah. Anything can happen. Dida and Chon firing at each other. Oh, Dida moves his location a little bit.
And now it's a 3 against 2 in favor for K-FOT. 3 against 1, never mind.
Yep.
And now they could go for a possible cap.
Yeah, if kill counts are correctly made, I do believe they will go for a cap here.
Yep, could go upstairs now.
Exactly, Seal's moving in. Seal is gonna move in. Did Chun hear this?
Oh, that's
Seal's moving in.
Quite intense here, but he's getting taken out.
So that was a trade.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the last defender made a good job here, just rotating, running around, because that's actually the only thing you can do if you're the last one in this OBJ. You can't just take one position and see the whole OBJ. There's always a way for enemies to get you from behind or from positions you can't see, which means you have to rotate and run around here. So yeah, defender did everything he can do right here.
Exactly, and it did turn out to be a wise move. Still was pretty close to OBJ.
And the second round already starting.
Yep, here we go. Different swan this time.
Yeah, it's the opposite swan on the other side. And as you can see, they have a 4-1 split. They're going to split up soon again, but looks like they are all going for the flank yet. They're not changing their ways.
Yeah, by the looks of it, Fever will be the first to run into the enemy. Fever catches Konoha. Is being heavily shot. Chun-Chun refrags that. 41. Oh, okay.
The OBJ is quite open here by K-FOT. It's only Ada who is
Yeah, don't forget
close to it.
Naruto. He's also watching OBJ right now.
Oh, yeah.
His location
Okay.
is pretty good.
Still a little bit dangerous though.
Yeah. Looks like EJ, who is coming for a flank, has been located.
Many smokes here. That's nice, blocking their visions. Naruto can still see the
Lisa, it
OBJ.
seems, is gonna be moving in. Another smoke grenade. Tablets
now
out.
he's
This is
able to
tablets
cap.
out. This is tablets out. Naruto is coming close. Chun-Chun also moving in. Chun-Chun has been downed.
Oh, he is capping
Tablets
currently.
out, and he really makes the
Oh!
cap.
What a nice cap here.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was well done. They threw like 5 smokes on the whole bazaar and then the last smoke on the OBJ. Then just run into it. It's well done.
Exactly. Nice move. The K-FOT defense was a little bit thin. They spread it out too much.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned. I mean, could be working, but it's really risky and yeah, stuff like that can happen. But we have a new OBJ here. Tanker OBJ. Which is pretty open now. You can still attack there from any direction, but it's different than the last one. There's no like closed rooms, so you can just throw one smoke, go inside and cap, and are mostly in cover. So it's quite harder this one to attack on, in my opinion at least. What do you think?
No, I also think the same thing. Though I've seen many times when north or south one side's been taken, and then it usually leads to a cap. So we'll have to see.
Yeah.
JYU-GO sets their defense off because if they win this one, they will be in 3-1, only 1 rounds away from winning first map.
Are we starting into round 3?
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, K-FOT having not this quick spawn where you can just be next to the OBJ within like 20 seconds. If you run down there, they have a little bit more fast, which means it's going to have an impact now on what they're going to do. I assume. Pretty sure.
Yeah, off we go. A 2-3 split. 3 headed straight down, 2 headed to main market itself. Ikeshu wasn't looking for this, was he? Yep. No, he noticed it.
I guess he didn't make it in his position in time. Because Dida and Ish... Wait, how do I pronounce his name?
EJ is the
EJ, okay.
pronunciation.
EJ already crossed this street here, which is pretty dangerous now. I'm not sure if the defenders are aware the attackers crossing already. Don't think so.
By now, they will be. Oh. They might not be, but...
They will be pretty soon at least here. because EJ is picking this here. Eventually.
Any moment now. Ooh,
No.
this defense does look dangerous.
Yeah, K-FOT made it pretty close to the OBJ without having any contact with JYU-GO at all yet. But EJ is pretty close to Bose now. Who is for sure hearing his steps. Eventually already giving that call out.
I'm pretty sure he is. Checking every possible corners. EJ and Seal talking to each other, clearing every corners out. Okay.
Yeah, this is oh,
Shots being made.
was that?
That was EJ shooting towards Chonchon, who was up. Oh!
Oh, and
EJ
he's
catches
good.
Ghost, who was coming in from behind. Ikeshi catches Nardo. Fever catches Konoha.
And now only Chonchon left on that OBJ. Not even on that OBJ. They could go for that. Oh no, never mind. Ikeshi was still there.
Yeah, Ikeshi was standing there. Chonchon deployed a flash.
Oh,
3 minutes into the game.
and it's
4
already
alive
a
on
four
K-FOT's
against
side. Yeah,
3,
3
yeah.
alive on JYU-GO's side. EJ slowly approaching. Ikeshi. Another smoke has been deployed.
Guess
And
K-FOT
Ikeshi
is not aware of. Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. Oh, Ikeshi
getting
is
taken out.
finally downed.
Yeah, the second defender from JYU-GO needs to rotate back now a little bit, I assume. Would be the best
Now-
thing to do, but eventually Dida is going to peek this now and then. See him.
It's now where Lisa should be looking at this moment. This could go dangerous.
And it is pretty dangerous at the moment.
Oh, Chonchon catches Seal. Was aiming for a cap. Now it's 3 versus 2. Chonchon has returned to OBJ. Clears Seal.
Eventually Fuhrer is able to.
Oh, Lisa
Get
catches
him now.
EJ. Fever catches Chonchon.
Now it's a possible cap, nobody's watching that OBJ,
Oh,
but
no, but
Dida's
Dida
killing
catches
the last
Liza.
player. GG here. Yeah, eventually we have a little bit more of communication. K-FOT would have eventually go and take that cap, but it was pretty fast. I guess 3 defenders got killed within
Yeah, I think
few
they got a
seconds.
little bit. No, I think they have been shaken a little bit after giving their cap on the
Mhm.
first OBJ.
Yeah, so the OBJ was clear. Eventually it was a possible clap, but still a nice attack by K-FOT. GG.
So it seems this time K-FOT will be defending the same objective. JYU-GO will be on attack. I wonder, would K-FOT spread out again, or would they cluster again around the OBJ again?
Of course, it wait. Oh no, JYU-GO having this not quick spawn right here, which means it's going to have an impact on what they're doing now. If they would have the quick spawn, I am pretty sure what the most teams do is having like 3 or 2 players running down the tank. But if you have this spawn like this, yeah, you don't often do this because it's quite dangerous to walk this way, because defenders are able to just go all the way up to the north and catch you up there.
Exactly. Smoke has been deployed. No one's currently watching for the cross itself. This is going interesting.
EJ is
EJ
spreading,
EJ's
yeah.
gonna run into them any moment now.
Some good timing here.
EJ catches Chon
Final
Chon.
floor.
Has heard someone else's footstep. EJ has been hit. 3 versus 1. Oh, there he goes down. Lisa catches EJ.
4 against 4 now. Yeah, EJ had a good position there. Quite unexpected to just rush them. And yeah, eventually he could do a lot of damage on JYU-GO's side.
That was a smoke grenade being fired. Lisa moving in. Moving a little ahead. Maybe he's just trying to clear the way for his teammates to come.
Yeah, but K-FOT is for sure now aware of JYU-GO being taking the south.
Yeah, there goes down Konoha. Dida catches him. Bo is approaching. Is going to move in.
Yes.
And Dida catches Bose. That's a double
4
kill.
against 2 now in favor for K-FOT. They can turn this now again.
Exactly. Oh, and Lisa catches Dida.
Ikeshi with a good position trying to get an overview of the defenders peeking out or crossing. Just not working out.
Exactly. Nardo inside blue room. Fever watching north. Sills inside across blue room. South is quite open for the time being.
Yeah, only Nardo taking the south, which would be a weak point now in K-FOT's defense right here. But yeah, Ikeshi is taking the cross now, going a little bit more for the north here, which might be a mistake because of 2 of the K-FOT defenders taking this. And now they're going to have a contact pretty soon.
Yeah,
But no,
Seal
Ikeshi
definitely
is
heard his
turning.
footsteps.
Taking the blue room. And yeah, the call out is going
Flash
out.
was deployed.
Yeah, meanwhile, Ikeshi is somehow like distracting K-FOT. We still have Lisa all the way in the more
Oh,
south.
that was Nardo
Put it on
catching
with the
Ikeshi.
Final floor.
Only 1 player remaining, that's Lisa.
Looks like they're not aware of Lisa being right here where he is. Which is a good for him here. It's still a hard 3 against 1. But
Exactly.
only Nardo is really stopping him from a cap here. I mean, it would be possible to just kill Nardo and go for that 2-second cap. But
Well,
it's
Nardo failed on the second round, I mean.
yeah. But now
Oh,
Seal
yeah.
is
Lisa,
oh
the report stand
And a
in, that
trade.
was a trade.
mm. Yeah, that was a nice defense from K-FOT right here.
It definitely was.
Yeah, especially with having EJ here, just rushing them. He could have caused more damage there. He was only able to kill 1, but still it was eventually important because K-FOT was aware of JYU-GO having the south then after that. So yeah, eventually they still had time left. They could have go for a rotation and organized themselves new, but yeah. Oh, and we're already starting into the next round here.
Yep,
With
round
a new
5, here we
OBJ.
go. Hotel block OBJ. Interesting spot. It might have been more interesting if K-FOT got the quick spawn, but it doesn't seem so.
Yeah, K-FOT not having this quick spawn there. Otherwise they could just run through it, smoke it off, and focus on that cap. Yeah, but now they are having 2 going for the south and 3 for the north. Splitting.
Yep,
Oh no,
Dida,
Seal is
Fever
actually rotating.
crossing. Yeah, see. Crossing Lisa and Konoha. On south, they could be popping out. Interestingly, no defender has actually went to take control of K-FOT building, the center market building.
Yeah, it's quite a... It's a passive defense, I would say. Except from both being right here all the way in the north. Checking the north there. Yeah, Cashew was able to see Seal here. He wasn't actually, it's just pre-firing, I assume.
Defense is quite a little thin.
Yeah, but Eliav was able to see EJ and Seal now taking the south, which means they're aware of the flank happening.
Exactly. Konoha shots towards EJ wasn't connected. EJ still alive. It seems K-FOT team is waiting for the first kill to come.
Yeah, they slowed down
And here it comes. Fever catches Ikeshu.
Yeah, K-FOT just slowed down, took their positions and just
EJ
waited for the
catches
defenders.
Yeah, EJ and
peek.
Lisa trades on south. Oh wait, EJ is still resolable, is he?
Yeah, EJ is only down there. And there's only one defender being close at OBJ, which means...
Yeah, they're playing it dangerously.
But Eliav is rotating now, or at least taking a look on the OBJ here. And it's a 4 against 3 in favor for K-FOT here.
Oh, but how long it will last? I'm not so sure, because Seal's approaching EJ.
Yeah, 5 against 3 now.
Yep, there comes the revive.
Yeah, Eliav wasn't able to confirm EJ because he was just laying on the floor and has no vision on that floor from his position.
Exactly. Even when he was down, EJ spotted Konoha moving around on that side, so yeah.
Yeah.
EJ's looking for that. I just heard a flash. That was a C4. Oh, Konoha catches EJ, but something's going on right next to OBJ. Fever and Naruto moving in.
And he's dead.
Oh,
OBJ is now open.
OBJ is open. Dida
One
and
smoke
Fever catches both at the same time. Smoke
Yeah,
grenade
only-
has been fired. Defense is returning. Konoha returns to OBJ.
Might actually be too late because Fever is now on that OBJ, but Bose
Yeah,
is
Bose
still
also
able to
returns.
pre-fire.
Fever
With a
is
frag
out with
here.
his tablets out.
No, was just a...
Almost.
Yeah, and
Yep,
a cap.
clears it.
That was a nice and fast cap here.
Indeed it was. So the first map Bazaar ended as 5-2. K-FOT won it.
Yeah, I mean, JYU-GO had a nice start with that cap there, but K-FOT was able to turn that map around and taking the 5-2 win here.
Exactly. I do wonder. Second map it will be JYU-GO's pick. What do you think?
Oh, that's quite hard. I assume it's quarantine. I wasn't able to finish that sentence.
Yeah, even before you finished it, it has been decided map 2 will be played on quarantine.
Yeah, long range, long combat map here.
Exactly.
Seems to be one of the favorite maps for K-FOT here.
Yeah, K-FOT does tend to play more close quarter ranged battles. That's one of their specialities, but Quarantine... I would for one consider Quarantine a little bit different from the other large-sized maps, so...
Yeah, Quarantine is, for me, a little bit more different because first of all you have, what was it, I believe 16 OBJ positions here. It's
yeah, 12, was it? 6,
okay,
12? I think it
12 or
was 12.
16. I
Yeah.
mean, many. So it's, yeah, Quarantine is what I would say one of the most hardest maps to master here. It's you need the most knowledge about the map on Quarantine for sure here.
Exactly. You need the knowledge of the map. You always have to keep communicating with your teams. You'll have to decide every moment. Should I go more further? Should I just return to OBJ? Is anyone checking my back? Is that a flanker coming from behind, or is that a teammate? Yeah. Everything matters on this map.
I guess communication and checking your tablet sometimes it's pretty important here. For this first OBJ right here, which is, in my opinion, also one of the harder ones because you only have this round building here next to the OBJ and the rest is pretty open. Enemies could go for a flank here, could attack you from the north, south, west, east. It's one of the harder ones to defend, in my opinion here, I think.
Well, yeah, it could be. But don't forget about the motel building on north of OBJ. Usually on this OBJ and OBJ's near this one, there is a defender placed here. And that defender usually plays out a crucial role. I mean, it's almost impossible to catch if anyone's inside that building, so...
Yeah, you're definitely right here. It's a important position to defend here. But as soon as the Mastox, for example, are able to make it inside, go underground, they are pretty close to the OBJ and yeah, some smokes could already block most of the vision for the defenders here. So yeah, it's a powerful position here, the mall.
Yep. Exactly. Okay. I see one player has dropped. We'll be joining pretty soon.
Yeah, might take 1 or 2 minutes here.
Exactly. And so far, since K-FOT won the first map, if K-FOT wins this map, this match will be over. K-FOT's victory. But if JYU-GO manages to pull some tricks out and win this map, well, whoever wins map 3 will be tonight's winner.
Yeah, I mean, we've already seen a cap from JYU-GO on Bazaar here, so I guess nothing is impossible for them today. Eventually they can do it again and take Quarantine here.
Exactly. You mean, we've just seen them defending, even after they failed to maintain that point.
Yeah.
But they were playing out pretty well. I mean, wasn't shaken at all.
Yeah, they put up a good fight there on the first map.
So yeah. And this is Quarantine, like we said. Anything can happen. Glancing at the wrong direction at the moment, well, that would just might lead to a cap, and
luckily for us, the 5th player is back in the lobby again, which means they're going to start pretty soon here.
Oh yeah, it seems so. Okay, once again, a quick shout out to all sponsors: ProTV, VR, HyperX, and Downpour Interactive. For those who aren't familiar with our sponsors, Pro2V offers you gun stocks varying from magnetic ones to haptic feedback ones, which really helps you play the game in both ways. For reality and for better aiming, HyperX provides you with a variety of gaming gears, starting from keyboards, mics, mouse pads, almost anything you can think of. Damper Interactive is the developer of this game. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. I mean, their logo pops up whenever you start this game up. So yeah, once again, thanks to our sponsors. And I think we'll be starting any moment now. So yeah, also a quick shout out to our viewers. Thanks for joining. And here we go. Round 1, map 2 quarantine. JYU-GO on offense, K-FOT on defense.
K-FOT having that spawn next to the plane here, which is pretty good if you want to flank them around Motel on the north. Which is quite a strong position to take.
Exactly. JYU-GO, it seems, is taking a 3-2 split. 3 headed straight north, and someone was located, or was it just a pre-fire? I'm not so sure.
No
but
idea.
EJ manages to cross to south.
Yeah.
Seal has already reached crater.
Making their way up to the gas station, and no JYU-GO players taking the middle here. Just
well, which could be wise. Since
I mean, you're right, yeah.
Yeah.
Taking the middle is
yeah,
really dangerous, but
yeah, especially
a lot of
Seal and
damage here.
Narlo's all guarding the shopping mall, the center of the
Yeah.
map. So yeah. And so far, north is clear. Unless for Fever, who's inside motel.
yeah, JYU-GO made their
is
way
checking north.
pretty far here.
Who is checking north, but can he spot this? Oh, angle is pretty. Oh, I think Fever has missed them. Oh!
Dida!
There comes a kill. Dida actually catches Konoha.
-1 근데 하나 더 있어요. 하나 더 있어요.
That was some good timing here.
야, 건넜다.
Yeah, in the meantime, EJ is also watching north. The 3-story building.
EJ is seeing Lisa now. He was
Oh yeah, Liza has also been spotted.
quite lucky and not getting taken out by EJ.
Oh, EJ catches Nanashi and Fever catches Ikeshu.
Oh no, it's only a 2 against 5 in favor for K-FOT. That went pretty fast here. Wasn't able to follow what happened at all.
Yeah, it was. Oh, Lisa catches Nardo, who was returning to OBJ.
-1.
Yeah,
Well, 2 versus 4 is better than 2 versus 5.
yeah, that's right. Every player, every defender here is pretty important. If you take one out, the chances
yeah,
are way more
EJ
higher. to
catches
win this.
Lisa.
Which means it's a 1 against 4 now, and both is taking the rotation, which is a good idea, I believe.
Yeah, after checking, and I mean, I don't blame him. His teammates were eliminated while trying to cross, so.
Yeah.
I mean, check the minimap.
Might see him going to crosses, but he's in a dangerous position because if the defenders peek him, he has no cover at all if he's going to continue working any further on.
Exactly. Still might have heard something. He is communicating with the teammates. Has rotated a little bit to north, approaching Bose. That was a gunshot coming from EJ. Bose definitely has been located. Seal is now moving in. Seal deploys a flash, a double flash. Oh, wait a second. And he brings out a knife. Yeah. Well,
That was a nice try. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, K-FOT takes the lead by succeeding in defense on first OBJ, and now it's their turn to attack. I mean, JYU-GO's plan seemed to work fine, but yeah, once they were spotted by EJ up on 3-story building,
They
things
just got taken out way too early here.
yeah.
But now they're on the defense, and quarantine is. I guess it's on this map for the most OBJ. It's not easier, but it's eventually better to defend this because it's often hard to cross the south or north and try to go for that flank. And now they just have to secure that OBJ, so eventually they're able to get this round now.
Yeah, that will be the problem. Let's see. Yeah, I believe we'll be starting any moment soon. So, if K-FOT manages to attack, I mean manages to succeed attack, either way, I mean either send the uplink or eliminate the JYU-GO players, it will definitely be on a lead. Obviously.
Yeah, JYU-GO just has to take this round 2 now. Or K-FOT even. I mean, they could take the cap now and make a 3-0 lead, which is be quite hard now.
And off we go. Oh, this is interesting.
K-FOT having the
K-FOT,
gas
yeah,
station spawn
outside
here.
spawn. Oh, this will be tricky for
So-
JYU-GO defenders if they are planning to cross to south.
They could be just now running pretty fast across the south, and JYU-GO eventually not
EJ
able
is
to-
checking for the crossing. If anyone tries to. And has been located. EJ catches Konoha. That's first kill. Another comes.
Yeah, I see. No, he just took cover. Giving the call
Yep.
out now of them having the south spawn here.
Exactly, but that did cost the JYU-GO side. I mean, now Fever and Naruto are free to advance all the way to southeast.
And he is now almost on that
Oh,
mortar
Fever
here.
down to
Fewer.
Nashi.
Lisa and Seal here having contact pretty soon. Oh, that's-
Exactly. Seal's not aware of this.
Can you see his head?
Oh.
No, he can't.
Before
Oh,
that, Lisa catches Naruto, who tried to cross.
Seal is able to cross just without being seen there. No, he
Yeah.
isn't. Taking out Lisa here.
Not for long. Lisa is taken out.
And many smokes are flying now.
Yeah, many smokes are going in. Nanashi has a pretty good spot too. Yeah,
Yeah,
Nanashi
no.
is on a nice defense spot, but that spot is also dangerous.
Yeah, you can easily get taken off from there if you peek a little bit. And it's quite expected, I assume.
Yeah,
But if-
OBJ's second story.
If
This-
EJ is deciding to
solution.
work further on, then Nashi could see him there.
Focus here and there everywhere. Both and Ikisha also all firing towards. I believe that was either Vivo or Seal. That was a gunshot. Dida catches Nanashi.
And now the OBJ is open. Ikesha needs to rotate here a
OBJ is
little.
open. Seal now instructing his teammates not to kill. Ikesha catches Seal.
Which was quite important because otherwise he could go for that cap here.
Exactly, but now the defenders are returning to OBJ. That's a nice move.
Oh, Ikesha, is he seeing Fever here? No, he's not.
Yeah, Ikesha misses that. Almost caught EJ. Now Fever is next
He's
to
getting
OBJ.
taken
No.
out.
Yeah, Boast catches him.
Yeah, I didn't expect it both to rotate there. Both. Alright, EJ and Ikesha now. Oh, that's...
EJ was checking tablet on the wrong moment. EJ catches Ikesha. Now
What a
it's both
timing
alone.
here. Yeah, both the last one
Moving
alive.
in. That
This is stopping him
EJ
from a
deploys
cap.
a smoke. Tablets are out.
Capping! Whoa!
And made that cap. That was amazing.
That was a fast cap here. Only took 1 or 2 seconds.
Exactly, that was amazing. Even Bose wasn't expecting that. He was rotating around to have an angle towards the smoke,
Yeah, but
wasn't quick enough.
yeah, eventually he just should have went for that pre-fire and just run into
Yeah.
EJ here, but no chance of doing that. That was a fast cap, and now we have a new OBJ almost pretty close to that last one here.
Exactly. Now K-FOT's on 3 points. They only have to defend this OBJ. I mean, they could play it safely.
Yeah,
they only have to play it safely. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I would say that they're also going to just take it slow now, don't do anything too risky, and just take this round now. And take the whole match for today. I mean, yeah, there's still the last map to go, but they win the match at
Looks
least.
like securing this round would eventually mean securing tonight's match.
Pretty sure there's a lot of pressure now on JYU-GO's side, but yeah, it's not lost yet. They can still have a comeback now.
Yep, so the point is whether JYU-GO can muster their morales and show us what they've shown us on Bazaar second round. Alright.
And the third round is starting here.
Round 3, here we go.
Yeah, JYU-GO having this west spawn here, which is quite far away, but now you have the possibility to just do everything. You can flank, you can do what you want. The spawn is most middle spawn, I would say. And
spawn gives you those advantages. There was a smoke, which indicates someone has crossed to south, and there is. EJ back on the 3-story building.
JYU-GO having a 2-3 split now. 2 taking the south and 3 the north, which is okay, yeah. But I feel like Lisa and Ikishu are a little bit too split up. It's not synchronized, at least, if you know what I mean. It's not like them pushing from the same from other directions at the same time. It's just splitting and then go for your own.
Exactly. Oh, Lisa and EJ. A pack. I've seen this before. Is this a deja vu?
Yeah,
I've
it's
seen this angle before.
welcome back to first round here. But this time it's ending eventually different because Lisa is now able
EJ's
to.
not checking this way. Oh, but that's smoke. Gives off his covers. Yeah, EJ was aware of it. EJ catches Lisa.
Lisa could have just go and walk for that and take that fully flank. But yeah, the smokes told the defenders where it was at.
Yeah.
Eventually, yeah. That was a mistake. Because, in my opinion, these smokes aren't really bringing that much. Because they're right behind the wall. I mean, the red smoke, yeah, but green. She just. Not at all.
He
And now
chose
it's
extra safety, which actually didn't provide him extra safety.
yeah.
It just gave away his location.
Seal is having a quite unexpected position here. Just
Yeah, he's
went a
out
little
in the
bit further
open.
on, yeah. I mean, yeah, he has the little hill as a not really cover, but it's not quite easy to see him. I'm pretty sure the enemies see him before. I'm pretty sure he sees the enemies before they see him. There.
Nanashi's checking OBJ.
Wait, I guess I just turned it around.
Cashew now next to hospital building, approaching OBJ from south, whereas his teammates are checking for possible flanks and having a hold on north.
Yeah, JYU-GO's just, I would say, taking their time now a little bit. I mean, they still have, almost 3 minutes left. 2:30 now soon, but Yeah, soon they have to move on a little bit, I say. And Bose is taking the middle now. He's eventually seeing Nardo soon. Nardo's going to continue taking these windows here.
Yep. Seems to be the case. So JYU-GO is now pushing south and north, divided into 2s and 2s. Smoke grenade has been fired. Is that a signal? Are they gonna push in?
There was a smoke grenade landing on right there.
Oh,
They're trying to block the
gunshot
vision
coming
here,
from
but
Dida catches down Nanashi. Wasn't a kill.
루프탑 중에 하나
the rest goes
Hold on,
ahead
quick.
though.
Konoha quickly revives it, though Dida reported it as a kill. Let's see how this differs.
Now he's dead.
제가 잡은 거 제가 잡은 거 살린 거.
Predicted future.
Nanashi is approaching OBJ.
Yeah, so
Gunshots
the
are coming. That's both firing towards EJ. And
Oh,
Ikeshu
EJ.
catches EJ.
Getting taken out there. He was on his way to kill Bose here, but there was quite a nice timing here. And the OBJ is fully smoked now, but the smokes are going away.
Ikeshu now shooting towards Dida, but it was Dida who caught him first. Nardo catches both who tried to approach OBJ. It's now Nanashi alone.
And Nashi downstairs here. Yeah, he can't do any steps now because Nardo would be able to hear them and it's giving the call out, and this would be not ideal for Nanashi here.
Nanashi witnessed Dida. Nanashi has witnessed Dida. He is moving slowly. I mean, Nardo did report it in that he might have heard footsteps around him, but
Yeah. 30 seconds left, which is also not
Yeah.
ideal for the slow here, but he can't just run out of that. He's doing that
he is
now.
moving. He is moving. He's on a move.
And a trade.
Nardo and Nanashi trades.
Yeah, that was a...
Quick one. Considering
I
it
mean-
was it was quarantine. It was a large map.
I mean, it wasn't really a quick one. I mean, 30 seconds only have been left on the time, but was a...
Oh yeah, you mean the round itself? Yeah.
Yeah. It's a quite good defense here, and... Yeah, the attack was just a split, you know. Could have eventually tried to synchronize their attacks a little bit more. But yeah, what do you think would be the first map? The third map?
Yeah. Before I was able to make any guesses, they decided it. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, and again,
third map
it's-
has been decided. It's Egress.
Yeah, I mean, it's even though Egress was a new map, it's still a pretty, I would say, rare map. See in the league.
Interesting map this one is.
Yeah, Egress. I mean, looking at their stats, they haven't played Egress that often. It's I mean, no, K-FOT had 4 rounds on Egress. I assume it's map then, and JYU-GO also have played Egress once at least. So
Oh yeah, that's just interesting. They played Egress 4 rounds, in this season total, and it
And-
seems they've won all 4 of it. Both teams.
yeah, they have the same stats here. Eventually we'll be close on here. This OBJ, which is, in my opinion, one of the hardest one to... I mean, no, not one of the hardest one, but anyways, we're starting into the first round. It's this OBJ right here, next to the cat building. How many people like to call this building here, because it has a cat poster inside. It's the reason why they call it like that. And K-FOT having this
That's
far spawn here.
outside spawn. That's quick. They are in the move. Nanashi checking. Nanashi had it east. all the other defenders are focusing on the center of the map.
Yeah, I actually do see a C4 here from both.
기사시가 끌かも.
Oh, Nanashi might have just spotted something, because he did report in that he might have spotted something.
Yeah, and EJ already is pretty close to them. It's they made it pretty far.
Yeah, someone's already
Oh,
rushed
sorry.
in, so
Yeah.
thus far. I mean,
And-
these snows muffling your footsteps really doesn't help for the defender's side.
And take a look on the defense. I think that the OBJ isn't really. I mean, yeah, both can rotate. Lisa can rotate, but no,
Okay,
Lisa's
Lisa has been
dead.
taken down.
And
Smokes out. And
Yeah, both is eventually
yeah,
able to.
still catches
Ah!
Nanashi, but yeah, EJ
Oh.
caps again. That was quick. And yeah, it only took a minute and 7 seconds.
Yeah,
Oh
so
my god.
I guess the defender's mistake right here was that the OBJ was just open. They only had both having not really all of his eyes on the OBJ. He had to take a look on the parking lot right there. The defense
Yeah.
was a little bit too open. I mean, they have had, I don't know who it was, but they have had somebody taking the park. But yeah, did not work out. Yeah, and then this unbelievable quick cap right here was well done. What a nice cap there.
Exactly.
And
Yeah, at
this
the
is-
moment the enemies were spotted on the opposite side of the map. Some defenders should have returned, but yeah. That was their fatal mistake, and they gave 2 points away. So yeah, K-FOT on the lead.
Yeah, now having 2 points again, which is not quite ideal for JYU-GO. But hey, eventually revenge cap. Eventually we see one.
Exactly.
And the
hope
second
they
round
do.
is starting here.
Yeah, off we go, round 2.
Them having the same spawn here, I assume.
Oh, it's quite a little different. I mean, it's slightly to the west.
Yeah, it's a construction spawn right here. It's yeah, I mean, at least they're not able to move that far to the OBJ as K-FOT was able to in the last rounds. And yeah, you can see that they have now a 4-1 split.
Nardo and EJ watching that spawn side. Gunshots coming out from Nardo. Nardo downs both.
알았어. 지금 2명 더 지나갔어요. 가운데 쪽으로.
Kishu revives both. Pretty nice cover. Nanashi is moving in. Moving in.
A team kill here.
Yeah, Lisa catches Seal. Kono accidentally team kills Lisa. Nanashi is approaching Nardo. I mean, oh,
It's,
EJ catches Konoha, but OBJ is open. Come on, defenders.
Are they going to rotate? No, another team
Oh,
kill?
Konoha accidentally team kills
Oh
both.
no.
And
But
is
he
sending uplink at this moment. Ikeshi catches Nardo.
Oh,
Konoha,
that's.
you can do this.
Come
You
on.
can do this. You can do this. Sending the uplink now.
He's
oh
getting
no, EJ
killed.
returns
Wow.
in time. Catches Konoha.
And now it's only Ikeshu left.
Yep.
That was quite unlikely. It was a gifted cap here, and I eventually forgot to take a look on the code in the beginning of the
Yeah, it
round.
was
which is-
so close. He held the chances.
팀.
Oh,
And a
Ida
trade.
Nikisha trades.
Third point for K-FOT here.
Yeah, K-FOT now on 3 points.
Yeah, if you take a look on that, there was a really close cap here in the.
Yeah, that was amazing. I'm
And we all
kind of-
know,
Yeah.
we all know how the player is feeling right now. It's the way, the adrenaline you have when you're sitting there typing in the code, and eventually the last millisecond you're getting killed. It's quite frustrating. It was a nice try though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm quite surprised that both teams are leaving OBJ quite open tonight.
Yeah, that's also the point, right? The OBJ was way too open on both times. I mean, they could have had like one defender taking the OBJ, at least having an eye on it. I mean, no, fully focusing on it OBJ, which is something you normally do, right? Normally you have to at least one securing that.
Yeah, both teams seems to be distracted tonight on something else, and we have a relocation of OBJ. Car center. Oh. Interesting spot because you actually have a quick spawn located quite close to OBJ, but I don't know whether to feel lucky or unlucky. It isn't that one.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, it still is. Yeah, no, it's not the farthest spawn they can have, I believe, but well, actually it is. I'm interested to see how they're doing this now, because they could just rush and take the west here.
Yeah, take the chances. I mean, it is 3-0.
Yeah. JYU-GO's defense looks a little bit more safe now than the last one was. Ikeshu is still... Whoa! Take a look on Ikeshu's position here. It's, this is a good one.
Oh yeah, this is
I
an
mean-
amazing one. Yeah, this has been recently founded out. The spot has been recently founded out.
Oh,
It
okay.
does give you a nice overview.
At least position would have been then a
Yeah,
little
that's
bit...
a flash coming in. Konoha catches fever. Oh, this doesn't spot EJ, but it was Dida who catches Konoha. I mean, that could have ended as a
Ended,
double
yeah.
kill, but yeah.
But JYU-GO's
now moving
their
in.
position now.
EJ quickly catches that.
Eventually, that was a mistake. I don't know why you have to rush up there if you're on walk. It's quite hard to
Oh.
do anything.
Ikeshi coming in, catches Dida, quickly caught by EJ. Now 3-2. Nanashi coming up, catches Seal. 2-2.
Oh.
Nanashi and EJ trades. Now it's 1-on-1. I mean,
One
Nanashi's
and a
still
half.
resable.
Yeah, both could go for that res, and he is. It's now a 2 against 1 here. In favor for JYU-GO. Eventually, they're taking the first round today on this map.
Yep. That seems likely.
Now, I don't know. Alone, having to do this slow because he can't make any noise at all.
I don't think cap would be possible even if he proceeds near to it, because all two are clustered next to it.
Yeah, I mean, he's not even having. Oh no, he has one smoke here, but. Still 4 minutes left. Eventually, he could go for that fully rotation, but I feel like he has.
He's moving
he's
in.
taking
Nardo
out
catches
Nanashi
Nardo catches
and-
Nanashi. Bose is
Nanashi!
moving in. Smokes were out. Bose catches Nardo. Well.
That was.
Oh wait, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, that's not the one. Yeah, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That wasn't the one.
Yeah, I feel like Bose had this little delayed kill here. He was looking
Yeah.
in his eyes for like 2 seconds there, but luckily he was able to get him. Nanashi eventually doing the mistake of focusing on capping right here. I am pretty sure the round could have been ending different if he just wasn't fully running to the OBJ, not checking the corner.
Yeah. Well, he should play. Well, it's his to blame. His mistake.
Yeah.
Anyway. Well, K-FOT on defense this time. Same objective.
I'm pretty interested to see which spawn JYU-GO is going to take to have now. Because if they have the quick spawn, eventually they're able to overrun K-FOT and eventually even a cap. It's everything is still possible here on this map.
Oh, and it is quick spawn. Round 4. Let's check it out. Check the results, shall we? Off we go.
Now I'm interested to see, are they going to take the
4
quick spawn and just
seconds.
rush them here, or...
Exactly. Here we go. Dida and Nardo, Seal, EJ, all 4 no, not Seal. That's Nardo, who makes the first shot.
Now they're having this
Checks that it's a
position
quick spawn. Dida catches Konoha. Dida catches
here.
Liza.
Oh. Only 3
EJ
left.
also moving in for that kill. Ikeshi catches Fever, who was rotating around.
A
Now
team
the
kill
accidental
here.
Team kills EJ. He's surely is making a lot of mistakes tonight.
This is... We've seen 3 or 4 team kills in total today, right? It's
Yeah.
hilarious. Happens so.
Well, it's now a 3-on-3.
Data is peeking this quite often. It's he's pretty dangerous for both and Anashi now, but he's rotating, taking the safe positions here, I assume.
It is rotated. Now let's check on Nikishu for a time being. He has already reached the gas station across OBJ.
Yeah, Cashew can be quite powerful here if Bose is causing distraction and he
Smoke
can go from
comes
behind.
Out. Still deploys some extra smokes, a flash. Smokes coming in both sides. Zida catches both. Now it's 2 versus 3. Keshu is now on the move.
See, throwing that smoke away.
Yes, Nanashi is also moving in. Still catches Nanashi. It's now Keshu alone. If he dies, this match will be over.
Yeah, enemies
I
are not
mean,
aware of his
yeah,
position.
the results
though.
are already made, but Nardo is closest to Keshu, but isn't checking that side right now.
Yeah, Cashew is seeing
It
him
is
and
caught.
taking him off.
Dida going quickly for that cover, but it was Seal who finishes him off, and guess the match is concluded.
Yeah, what a nice match. We have seen many close rounds, many not so close rounds, but in general I have to say all teams did a nice job here today.
Yeah, both teams did a really amazing job. So yeah, the scores are as seen. Wait,
We're going on the 4th map. I assume it's outside of the match now. It's just
yeah,
a friendly
that's
one.
not of our concern. So yeah, the results are, as I was saying, the results are as shown. Bazaar 2-2, Quarantine 4-0, Egress 4-1. Congratulations on K-FOT's side. Our winners for tonight. JYU-GO, you did an amazing job. I mean, you are facing the previous season's world champion.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
still you still kept against them. Took some rounds, so yeah, it was a good one. And if I understand right, JYU-GO, it's their first season, right?
Yeah, the players have been playing for a while, but together as a team,
Okay, yeah.
it's their
I
first
mean,
season. So yeah.
Yeah, that's just something. Yeah, did a good job both teams here today.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess here in the desk, I guess that was all for tonight. Thanks for joining in, and quick shout out before we go to HyperX, Pro to VR, and Pro Interactive, and also to you, our kind viewers, for joining us on our tonight's casts. Well, thanks Leander for casting
problem.
with me.
Thanks for tuning in, guys, and have a great day.
Yeah, see you soon. Pretty soon.
VRML is brought to you by Downpour Interactive, HyperX, ProTube VR. Thanks for watching VRML.